All right, so it's 4 a.m. and I was basically propelled out of bed, if you will. Yesterday, I received a message from somebody with good intentions on his part, but I just took offense to this message, and here we go. I challenge you to fail at something this week, then see if you can get back up. Failure is always there, but winners always get back up. Well, when you send a message like this to someone like me, um, some of us might take offense because people only see the projections that we show them, right? So someone like me is a motivator. I'm an inspirational person to many. So I'm showing you a really good picture, right? I'm showing you, the successes I'm having in life. I'm showing you pictures of me dialed in shape, and successes I'm having with bodybuilding.com and Cellucor. The good stuff, the stuff that you want to hear and be motivated by. But what you don't see is the failures, and I don't mean to be one-sided. And I'm real with you guys. I try to show you as much raw footage as you're gonna get from me, and I feel like I'm a niche person in the industry that does that. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna show you when I look terrible. It's 4 a.m. right now. I don't look friggin' great. I want to show you the raw, the nitty gritty, the real side of me, because you know what? We all have a daily struggle. We all have a grind, and I'm not looking for anyone's sympathy. I'm looking to motivate, inspire those people that need that help. And let me just share a few stories of my struggle or my failure. Um, all right, so I come out of college and I turned my internship down to think I'm going to take this job with a company. And I do 4 interviews. And that fourth interview, I get there and the guy's like, "You don't have enough sales experience." Well, I'm a damn college kid. Of course, you knew that going in. But you took 4 interviews. I turned down my internship and you're going to tell me no? So that was my first wake up call in life. And then basically, I'm a mortgage broker for a few years, and a partner comes up to me or an ex manager and says, "Hey, I want you to open up an office with me." So I say, "That sounds great. It sounds like the next step in my career." So I do that. I leave a really good, cushy job that I'm doing really well with. I uproot myself, move to Florida to open up this business. I present this guy with a business plan, and in a month in, the guy says, "I don't have enough money to fund your business. Find your own way." So I'm down there and saying, I refuse to fail. I answer a job posting. I take a job as a mortgage broker, pass my series, or excuse me, a commodities broker, pass my Series 3 license, and I ended up doing this job for 9 months to realize I don't want to do this job anymore. I want to trade. I want to be on Wall Street. I'm watching the guys on the floor, and damn well, I moved home. Within 2 weeks, I got my job on the floor as an intern, taking a ridiculous pay cut, not knowing how I'm going to make ends meet, but taking two jobs to be able to force myself to eat and live in New York City, and I made it happen. So there's your failure, there's some success, okay? Now you don't know this about me, okay? There's 15 months that have passed. I've stepped away from trading in June to open up this one business, but in the last 15 months, I've expensed more money than I've taken in. Is that winning in life? No. No, it's not. I can tell you, because the bank accounts are going down. But good thing is, I was a good oil trader. I was able to save. I was able to take some risks in life and be able to stack my account to provide the opportunities that I'm trying at this point. So, I left my job in June as an oil trader to open up this one business. I jumped in with a partner and we've invested some good money, and we failed our ass off. We got this thing delivered to us a couple months ago after 1 year's time of working on this project, only to find out that our competitors whooped us. Okay, we weren't sure who our competitors were at the time, and as we were going, we learned more and more about them. And we learned when we got our business back, and we said, "Here's your company, here's your website that you just developed over the course of the year and invested in." It was not up to snuff, and we had to reinvest. So we're still accruing expenses in this project, but we think we have a great business plan, and we're going to keep pushing forward until we completely cannot. We exhausted all of our resources, and that's just part of it. You're winning and failing at something every single day in life. I have another company that I'm neck deep in two startups. These are the reasons why I'm expensing more than I'm making at this point, because I'm trying to win at life. I'm trying to present these opportunities that are out there to myself because I want certain things out of life. I define success as having a business that can make me money when I'm not sitting there. Other people have different definitions of success. I just had an interview with a kid, Hayden, last night, and it basically opened my eyes up to a lot about my own self when he was asking me questions. And, you know, this isn't a sympathy story. This is just real life. And I want to show you that, yes, people like me, we present a good picture to you guys. We're motivators. We're people that try to inspire you guys by paying it forward through our successes. I'm sitting in a hotel bedroom right now. I'm in Boise, Idaho with one of my sponsors, bodybuilding.com, and co-branded piece with Cellucor called 30 Days Out. And I'm going to present you guys a trainer. And this opportunity, it doesn't come around often. This is something I've waited 2 years for, and I'm stoked to be here, and I'm stoked to give back, and I'm going to show you a great ass program. I know because I'm getting great reviews on my other ebook that launched, and this is something that's very similar with the intensity and the information that we're going to provide. So you're get ready for a great piece. But you know, I just wanted to bring here and show you that it's not all success and it's not all one side. Every successful person had failed at something, and I'm defining my success as we go at this point, but I'm failing my ass off at life. So when I receive a message like this, it really burns me because you know what? You don't know everything about me or people like myself in this industry. And we struggle just like you do. You guys might struggle with certain things like eating healthy, having you know, different things in fitness might challenge you. Where I succeed and I excel at certain things like that. You know, I've played football for years, which was able to allow me to morph my body up or down. I could do that fast, much faster than most people because I have a lot of muscle mass and I'm able to manipulate my body through years of experience and trials and tribulations. But you know what? You might be very successful at other parts of your life, and you know what? We help each other. That's what we do. We message each other. Hey, how did you do that? And I'm happy to provide you some kind of questions as long as I can provide it to the greater good. So when you ask me questions, ask it in a public forum. Don't email me questions because you know what? If I'm gonna answer you individually each of these emails, I'm gonna have to charge you eventually because my time is worth my money. And if I'm giving you back to you guys on a public forum, then it's worth my time that I'm heeding the greater good. So that's just one of the things I ask of you guys. But another failure last year, I'm an IFBB pro, right? So you know, it's a good checklist in life. A lot of people are trying to do it, and you know, I've had success with that. But I tried to hit that Olympia stage 7 times last year. I was on stage only to be bumped out of my very last show. So you know, we have our positive roller coaster in life, and you know, goes up and it goes down. But don't be sidetracked by the negatives or how many times you fail or how many times someone's going to tell you no. You find a way to succeed by saying, my business model is positive. I want this out of life, and I'm not going to stop until I get this out of life. So that's the message I want to present to you guys here. Pay it forward, help each other out. I'm happy to help. But you know what? I'm the person that's going to show you the raw footage. I'm going to wake up and show you this crazy bedhead pictures of me when I look like hell. Because that's real life, that's raw footage, and that's what I can provide to you. Just keeping it real. Catch you later.